Hello again, Doc on the clock with more Mega Man 3 Revamped by Kuja Killer and the Skipper. Time to head to Gemini Man's stage. Get that Gemini Laser and see if it's any better than it was. Hey, the planet is back in the background. I've seen that in hacks, of course, but it was originally a graphic that was supposed to be native to Mega Man 3. And just never got actually implemented. Probably one of those things that ended up being a cut because of time constraints. Even though it doesn't look like it should be that difficult to implement, yeah, you know, it is an animation. Goodness knows that that was one thing that I avoided, like the flag, when trying to make my contest submission levels, was any sort of animated background elements. Did not have confidence in that. I don't really think it's probably like that hard to put in something like this, but when it comes to visual design, I have a very, very low confidence in my capacity for just about anything. That was oddly long. Breakman, you literally have break in your name. Please live up to it. Also, I missed my jump there completely. Hey, 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 we have bubbles! Yeah. The bubbles that I'm not destroying with the greatest of precision here. Let's fix that. Alright, much better. These mystery tanks are not yielding very much so far. I think I've gotten one life from them, but other than that, it's always been small, small energy. I love having a rapid-fire weapon for this. Speeds up the bubble destruction so much faster than it was before. We all know that Doc will spend 8 billion years blowing up bubbles. That's what it takes. But here, it doesn't take that much. Plus, the rapid fire means that those poles don't get to me. Even better. Okay. This one is going to ask a little bit more of me. There we go. Whoa! Rush just kind of zipped to me. Also, he can do the funky jet dog dance. Oh, that's right. I need to try out snakes. Now, this might not be the time to try out snakes, actually. Because we have penguins. Also, those little penguins move slower than they did in the original game. Yeah, I missed. Alright, well, I think we're officially beyond bubble territory. But we are in hydrological territory. Except I don't think this is one case where I want to use it. Well, actually, no. I don't want to use it there, but here is definitely safe. And up we go. Oh, that E-Tank is a little bit more dangerous than norm. Just a little bit, though. That clearly was not entirely necessary for me to do. Okay, well, the bubbles... Oh, really? The bubbles exist for purposes other than being in the way this time. Meaning I have to leave them alive. Ah! The pain! Alright. We're going to use snakes now, but it's probably not going to need that much. Oh, hey, got a different background here. Oh, wait, do we? I actually don't remember. Fire off your laser, Gemini man. Just to see that it isn't anything different than it was before. If I had any reason to think that the bosses were functioning differently, I'd probably do a little more, you know, actually showing them off, but they all seem to be regular Mega Man 3 bosses, and you've seen these before. Time to see Sparkman. It's probably not going to be that different. His stage, though, might be. Starting off, not so much, although I don't believe those were there before. Okay. Snakes. Didn't really get a chance to see much of them before. Make a different sound. Some of the weapon sounds have been changed. Needleman and Snake Man both have the different shot sound. Still have the ability to carry much more than 9 extra lives. I like that. But, ooh, we're getting a lot of these platforms early on here. The electric abules are just there to be in the way. Pull out Gemini Laser. See what that's like. It did its trick there, for sure. But what I want to see is it as laggy as it was? Oh no, and it moves! The lag reduction in this is pretty significant. Like, lag in Mega Man 3 was kind of an issue. Oh! Not expecting you. Oof, I just clipped my dog. I knew I should have told Dr. Light not to install the magnet program. Actually, that magnet program is probably going to come in useful, so I should not be as dismissive of it. I am behind junk. Oh, jeez. Speaking of behind junk, the junk golems are here, and they are pain. Oh, well, that made noise. Oh, hey. actually have to slide under these guys. That's neat. I don't think I've even seen a hack do that before. I'm gonna try to do this legit. First off. Whoa! This is... magnets! Okay, well, I made it. Even though I felt like I jumped way too early there. Alright, in we go. Sparkman, his stage layout is different. His boss layout is different. Oh, jeez! That little spark shock froze me. That's the first actual boss difference we've seen. I was not prepared for that, and weirdly enough, it makes a whole lot more sense that to have that, considering his weapon, but I was not prepared for it. The game is like, it's a weird mix of kind of semi-nostalgia trip and just kind of interference. Like, I remember things and then it's just not quite how I remember. Which, I mean, makes sense because it literally is a hack that changes things, but you know what I mean. It's like, it's got that kind of familiar but not quite there sensation. Anyway, we will start taking out Doc Robot stages next time. That's all for me for now. Until then, this is Doc. I'll see you later.